Good day to all Sierra Leoneans, wherever you day around the world. I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. This na the voice of una brother, una pikin, una friend, Bakarr King Conteh, another voice from Birwa in the Republic of Mambina. Today na Saturday, the 23rd of March 2024. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, it don't take a while since una last hearing my voice. But today again, I get the urge for come and speak to una because of a particular problem wey is very, very serious in our country, wey na this Kush. But before I dive into the Kush, I just want to answer some few questions them from people them wey follow wetin I dey do at the media. Somebody ask, say, Mr. King, you know, it don't take small unoyeri, you talk politics or you talk about the tripartite. And I believe, say, you get some few people them will get a similar question in the way they ask. So let me just address that one first before I continue with this Kush, with the ravage with country. You know, me na person we get structure. Now it make I not the follow crowd. Anything where you see I come I talk about, not to because other man talk about them. Now because of waiting me think, waiting kind of my mind and waiting me feel say important for that talk about, na in me talk about. You know, I begin do media, networking, discussing issues. Nobody not ever ask me for do am. Nobody not ever influence me for do what I dey do. Not a politician, neither family, friends, or anybody. I took this journey on my own because I lead. And when I say I lead, I say I'm in a very humble way. The one that will know me, don't know me for proud or for knock chest. But I do lead. So now it make anything where I discuss, not to waiting I read the next man say, na I dey follow. Either I follow and motivate others for learn from what I do, but at the same time, they learn from other people them from what and get for say. That is the process in which I follow. So let me take you back from the election. When the election be the on, the things the way I be the say is telling Salonians and say, we have to get ready. Because I am confident, overwhelmingly say, Madabio is going to lose an election like he did on the first one, but Madabio is going to try to hold on to power only if the APC let him. We make them call in the end. We try for galvanize Salonians them. We get love for this country, for do whatever we do, for make as much noise as we can in order for make sure say Madabio not succeed in doing that. And we make them very clear say Madabio will try it, but he will not survive it for a very long time. Only if the APC allow him to do so, or Salonians allow him to do so. After we spoke about that, election finish, we saw what happened. What will we say? Na income through. We went out there, organized people for go all out and do demonstration all over the world. I know with knock chest, but I was one of the ringleaders. Yes, for make sure say it happened. We did our part as Salonians then. All right. Again, then they finish. when the APC decide not for going to court after the election, and when one of the most renouncing lawyers, them, when JFK, come and write a reason why in believe say the APC for going to court, people then go and bash at them. I believe I was one, if not many, of the people then will come and stand in favor of voting JFK be say, because we know the structure of our international partners them. I made an audio supporting that. And I said, one day, even if the international want for help with for fight this fight here, they're gonna ask the question, why didn't you go to court? That was my question. After I released that audio, many people come and say no, then guys there, then work for SLPP, JFK them. I know what people said, right? And then after I made my remarks, that's what I always do. When I see something, I will speak because my conscience tells me to speak. And when I speak, I get the reaction, I will shut up about it. It's exactly what I did in that regard. So when I put my case across, I explain what me believe. When people then react to it, we go quietly and listen and watch for the process continue. You right? I did that. And when after that, I didn't bother about it anymore. I left the process for the work. And also, when the international community then come, that's the question they ask. Why didn't you go to court? APC then explained the reasons them. I respected that as long as my conscience was clear in explaining what I believe say will be the consequences for that. We don't pass that one day, right? And then after the protest came the tripartite. When the tripartite came, there was a confusion between how they negotiated it. All right? Some of we come out again and say the way how the tripartite agreement go, add value to the APC party because it sounds like for say we just signed a blind check without Madabio not accept everything with the APC be want for let it accomplish, right? People then come, then begin talking and say with the rush to judgment, we go for wait for let's see how the tripartite they go on, right? People did that. People say that. And since that day, did you hear me complain about the tripartite? No, I didn't. You know why? Because me not person with the follow structure. When they say sit down and watch the process, that's what I did. Now, many people want me for come at the media and try to convince people them saying that this and this get for happen. We may not know the outcome. No, I cannot do that. Like I say, I follow structure. When people say sit down, watch and listen, do not jump into conclusion after I make my voice heard or clear. That's exactly what I'm doing. So in that context, I am going to sit down and wait until I see waiting come out of the tripartite. We are all wishing the best for Sierra Leone. We all wishing that the outcome will be positive for this country, that Madabio will respect the outcome. That's our wish. But for let me come and give a conviction to people and say, now this get for happen, now this get for happen, I will not do it. That's the reason why I stay quiet. We don't do part as citizens them all around the world. We don't make a lot of noise for put pressure behind Madabio and international partners them. We did that and it had a ripple effect. We all see what happen, right? We have done our job. Now the next job is in the hands of the one them where they select and how firm they will be in order to make sure see then collaborate with international partners them in order for force Madabio not for turn a blind eye to whatever outcome they come. That's not any job now. We don't do the job. So why people expect me for come all the time and speak about the issue while I've been told to stay quiet and wait and see how it comes out. So the reason why I try to emphasize on this because people have been asking questions, the king, why will not hear you? So now I want to make you understand the reason why. So going forward, Now to the Kush, while we are waiting for the tripartite. Like where I don't say, Bakarr King, I am not a follower. I am a listener. But I know they do things because that man they do them differently. Like follow that man's steps. No. Everybody gets his own style. So nobody no force me for be a follower. Now it make this Kush in business, it don't take we advertise them. It don't take we send videos of people nodding. We don't say we expose the danger of Kush. But all these years that we have been doing it, the government have stayed quiet. Salonians, we use certain things in politics. All right? Everything is politics. Yes, indeed. Because a government of the day and the government are responsible for the well-being of the nation by making sure say they strengthen the health sector, by making sure say they strengthen with immigration, for security and protection, for stop what thing you go on today with the Kush. It's a government responsibility, not civilians. So the last time when I know say people have been quiet a little bit about the Kush, who came out and make an audio about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was Bakarr King again. And in that audio, I make it very clear that people them in government